So
it's like getting blue balled by your bitch.
Just 5 times worse.
5 times worse.
Yes.
Yeah. So guys, so fitting in some intercooler piping and going through all the turbo stuff.
We got some bad news.
This shit does not work at all. Like, you really, when they say you get what you pay for, you really do. Like, okay, so there's like a few issues with this.
Where do we begin?
All right, so O2 sensor doesn't line up.
Can I get a shot of that? I don't know if I can.
It's like all the way on the back side of this downpipe. So they make an extension kit for it, but even if I do have the extension kit for it, I would have to relocate and drill into this downpipe on like the other side so it actually will fit in there.
Right.
So that doesn't work. So that's number one. Let's see. The downpipe does not match up with the original pipe that I have in there right now. So I'd have to go, that's another thing, I'd have to go cut, weld and stuff. So that's number two. Number three, the intercooler, none of the piping matches up on this side of the engine. So whenever you try to put that tube right here over from the throttle body to over this fender, we got this in the way, and then also it's too long and it doesn't fit right there. And this part, if you try to match it up, it doesn't match up at all. So that's number three. Also, like, you don't have to run a bumper, but I was gonna run no bumper for a little bit and then put the bumper on. The intercooler piping won't allow you to put the bumper on because the piping comes out way too far on the side. So that's number four.
Did you say the downpipe already?
Yeah, the downpipe wasn't working.
Yeah. Downpipe won't mount up.
Also, there's just so much custom fabbing I had to do. This, like, I spent almost 20 bucks just mounting the intercooler because the brackets that it came with, it's just not.
The brackets that came with the kit.
Yeah, they were just really cheap.
Yeah.
So I had to go to Home Depot and mount all this stuff. It came with a lot of missing parts. I know the oil drain plug for the oil pan. I had to order that online, and that was another $20 piece that didn't come with the kit. The kit's just really cheap, and like, yeah, none of this is matching up. Also, there's like some stuff they have to put in here to get like vacuum lines off the wastegate, putting back into the throttle body or in the intake manifold, and like they won't even fit with this fan like bracket up on here. So that's another thing. Like, it's pretty bad. So I mean, if everything fit, like, it wouldn't be a problem, but of course it doesn't.
So the issue here is all three of us are still in high school. We do have jobs, but like it can't, like, they don't pay for everything.
Yeah, this is my daily driver, and I've actually been riding my bike to school and work for the past week and a half. And I mean, that's not a big problem. It's only like 2 miles down the road, and then work is like 5 miles.
Yeah.
So, but it's just not, like, you know.
The price of like fixing everything to where it actually works is adding up really quick.
Yeah.
And on top of that, it's pretty much a cheap Chinese turbo, so it's probably not gonna last that long.
Yeah, it's probably not even worth it. Also, I did get some gauges in the other day. I don't know if you saw the Instagram post. Got some gauges in the other day. So we're still going to be doing gauges install. I still have the ECU I can tune for you guys and do all that stuff. The turbocharging is probably going to have to wait for a little bit. I might buy just a different kit in general for a different car, actually.
If any of you guys want to help out financially, let us know. I kind of doubt that because we're not that big yet.
Yeah.
But if any of you guys have a few bucks you want to throw in, let us know. We might set something up. So if we like get enough support for this, I think we will definitely still go through it, right?
Yeah, we'll still go through it.
How much more do you think you need to complete it?
Honestly, like, I don't even know. I haven't really added up all the costs. There's quite a few things.
Couple $100 at least, probably.
Oh yeah. Probably. Well, if I do get a decent amount of money, I'm thinking about selling this and then buying a real, like, a decent one that's not from China.
A decent turbo?
Yeah, like a decent, like, turbo kit.
Yeah.
maybe if you guys have a used one up for sale, any Scion owners that have a used one that's in pretty good condition, that's not too expensive. Basically how Gabe got his. Maybe
Yep.
I'll throw something together. But it's just not, at the moment, probably won't be able to get anything done right now.
Yeah, guys. So basically, Brennan's dad came out and he was like, "No, you can't do this shit. Take it
Yeah,
off."
he was
So,
pissed because
yeah.
like nothing was fitting, and he was trying
Yeah.
to help me out.
And he got mad at me for half-assing everything, which is partially true.
Yeah, but
yeah.
it's just not gonna work out. This thing is. Don't buy this kit.
This is our review of the MUSA turbo kit.
It is complete. It's complete shit. It is so bad.
There you guys have it.
Yeah.
Complete dog shit.
So it is bad.
It looks cool though.
It does look good.
But like that's how so many like Chinese kits like sell. Like,
Yeah.
they look good, but they're engineered
Very shitty.
with more play than a old stripper's ass. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So tomorrow, basically, I'm taking off all the turbo kit, putting it back to stock, and then probably next weekend, I'm thinking we can do the gauge install. I have oil pressure, oil temperature gauge, and also have we'll have a boost gauge, but it won't work. But there is boost and vacuum on it, so I can show you how to do that. And it's the same way to install a boost gauge, so we can do a boost gauge install. I mean, it's not completely like done out of the water, but it's definitely gonna have to wait. So
With that said, we are still gonna turbo my car.
yeah,
So that is coming really soon.
Gabe's turboing his car.
Yeah.
This is basically like the same thing with Gabe and the Megasquirt. Like it's not something you do in a weekend. You throw it in there and oh, your car's boosted. No, it takes a lot of steps. That's why shops are paid for this a lot. And yeah, I really understand how hard it is to install a turbo, especially one that doesn't match up at all.
Yep.
So I actually apologize. I know it's very
this is
disappointing.
a huge letdown.
Like you're probably watching and be like, oh, you know, I can't watch the rest of the turbo stall, but now I'm not gonna have a boosted car before I graduate. Like it's kind of shitty, but you know. We'll make something new, you know, and of course, like we're not stopping the channel when we graduate. Like we're gonna once we get like real jobs, probably like 4 or 5 years. We're gonna do some crazy builds. Like we're gonna have a bunch of money. We're just gonna probably all live together, maybe one house, you know.
Hell yeah,
then,
broke that mountain, this bitch.
But yeah, we have a lot more to come. Like this is just the start of the channel, and you know, with every start, there's going to be some failures, of course. So this is just one of the bumps in the roads. But man, it's disappointing.
Yep.
Man, this sucks.
So, yeah, like I went over this in the coilover video, guys, but like my car right now needs some work before I turbo it. Like it's going through a quart of oil about every week because as a lot of you know, we put about 3 cans of seafoam through it. And literally just cleaned all the carbon off the seals. So right now I put some no smoke in there.
Freaking no smoke.
So yeah, it's like $4 for a bottle of it. But yeah, so I need to go in there and change out the valve stems, but it just gives us more stuff to make videos over.
Yeah.
And this will be the redemption, guys.
That will be the redemption.
Yeah, it's gonna go fast. And,
Yeah.
It's already lowered, so you know.
That's low.
Let's do it.
Low as fuck.
Yeah.
So yeah, if any of you guys want to buy this kit, really shitty kit, it's gonna be up on Craigslist.
That's not how you sell stuff,
eBay.
Brennan. Like, well, it's pre-owned. Garage
Honestly,
kept.
I believe the intercooler is worth maybe $5.
Yeah, I actually might buy your intercooler off you. Like I have an intercooler right now, but it's kind of broken. I don't know. Alright guys, so to end the video on a happy note. This is Brennan's first time riding in the lowered Miata.
Yeah.
It rides pretty good though.
You're gonna have to do it like this.
What?
turns that way.
Find Red Baron Pizza at Albertsons.
When I get my hair
Oh, it turns off.
they pay attention.
Alright.
See, it's pretty good, right?
Go around a corner and see how it is.
Like, it's not that bad.
Oh yeah, I can tell the difference.
There's
Definitely.
like minimal body roll on it.
Seatbelt on. Speed bump time.
Ready for it to scrape? Nope, it did.
Go like that. Like that. Oh, it's so much more stiff.
I know, right?
That's crazy stiff. Not Ian stiff yet.
No, it's right. It's below Ian. But
Is there? Can you change the stiffness on these?
no, you can only change the ride height. They're the classic.
Yeah, it handles like a dime.
Got fucking Dr. Pepper between my legs. Shit's difficult. Like no body roll at all.
You need some seats.
I know. See what I mean?
It's so much
fluid,
better. It's crazy.
And whenever you like brake hard, it doesn't like roll forward at all. I don't
That's
know, I love
good.
it.
Can you lock up yet?
Yeah. It's really loud. Like, it's loud as fuck. See how it sounds. It gets kind of bouncy on some roads. So.
You can lock up. Lock up.
Oh, it's so
Lock up.
loud.
Lock up. Do a drift.